really kicked it up a notch. With the kickoff that they tackled inside the 10, the punt down to the 2, defense forcing 4 turnovers, just making plays left and right, everyone stepping up and doing it, and then the offense finishing off those drives. So just an awesome team effort. It's probably one of those games that we needed, to be quite honest with you. Kind of smacked in the mouth a little bit in the first half and then responded the right way. And that's a good December win on the road versus a team leading their division. And, so really proud of our guys there. Yeah, I just thought they did a great job stepping up in the second half. All the guys. I saw Jay Tufeli in the backfield, Trey Flowers picking off passes. I saw AG making plays, Eli Apple. So really, guys just stepped up at every position. And this is the type of year where you're gonna lose some guys, and guys are gonna have to step up and keep the team going. And I saw a lot of that across the board from a lot of our players in all 3 phases. Sam's got a calf, Cam's got a shoulder, and so we'll just get more information as we go here. I think those are the only 2 that I know of.
Anything particularly important to have the defense make such a big shift in the first half?
Well, they were. There was moments they were playing well. It was just they were stringing some first downs together. They were converting some third downs in that first drive, particularly. They had the 4th down conversion, the low red for the touchdown. So we just couldn't get any momentum. And then the offense wasn't helping matters by going 3 and outs. The defense was having to go right back out there. And so that was just, poor team football there in the first half. Second half was the complete opposite. And it was good to see from our guys. No, we just settled down. Everyone just settled down, found a better rhythm. Again, it works. All the phases work together, and once we got into a better flow, it was the type of football we're used to playing. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, it's completely opposite offensively. First half, second half, was there anything to get you going? Or?
Just getting first downs. We haven't had that in a while where we've hit that roll, and. We just settled down and found ways to get first downs. And once you get that first down, obviously the field position was great from where our defense was giving us. That was helpful, gave us momentum. But again, we just get that first down in the drive really gets us rolling, and that's kind of how we've been all year. It is. We're going to play good teams from here on out, and we always want to possess the lead and be able to play from in front, but there's going to be times where things just don't go your way. And for this team to feel that again, because we haven't had to feel that in a while, that there's still plenty of time left on the clock, no need to panic, just take a deep breath and step up, and I saw that from everybody.
Zach, what does it say that you guys were able to do that in Tom Brady without Jay Higgins, without Zach Taylor, without Michael, having so many guys step up that those out? Would that also show up?
Well, again, all those we're going to count on every guy on the roster at this point, and they keep stepping up over and over. No one wants to be the weak link in the defense. I haven't found the weak link yet. It's which is a good thing. Guys are just playing good team football. 11 guys out there on the same page, and it's been really fun to watch those guys step up when their opportunity's been called.
Have you ever seen anything like voluntary prayer?
I'm sure at some point in my life I have, not recent memory. But it was just good. Sometimes they come in bunches. We preach it like crazy. And a lot of those were tough. Trey Flowers was not easy. Jermaine Pratt's was not easy. When the ball's on the ground, sometimes it doesn't bounce your way and the other team recovers it. In this case, our guys found a way to come up with it. And we just needed that type of performance today, and the guys delivered it.
It looked like you were with Dax in the slot. It looked like you were with Dax in the slot.
Yeah.
And, it's a big moment for your first-round pick. Especially, you see the bounce back.
Right. Yeah, we'll watch it, but Dax has been rather right stuff. And he just continues to get better every week. He's had to play a lot of different roles for us. None of them have been too big for him. That's the value that he has right now is he can do a lot of different jobs. He can play safety, he can play in the slot, he can play outside. He's done a nice job as a gunner on a punt team. He's been on kickoff, so he's starting to make more and more plays the more his number's called, and that's good to see at this point of the year. I didn't see it. It was in my headset. Someone saw it before. He may have seen it also. We didn't sit there and talk about the play. But, sometimes he's got a better eye for that stuff that's in his vision that happens and then tries to extend it and just get a bigger play out of the situation. that we were only down 2 possessions, 17-3. You're going to get plenty. Sometimes these games where you're kind of out of rhythm in the first half, you get plenty of opportunities in the second half. And so it was just going to take one stop by our defense and one score by our offense, and we're going to feel right back in it. And so again, that's just our team having experience in moments like that. That there's plenty of time in the second half, and you start to kind of man up and play good football, and that's what we did. Yeah, incredibly tough. That's just TB for you, and that's a leader who really stepped up just with his presence of being out there and letting other guys see that. He was just in surgery this time last week. Goes out there and just, again, he creates an issue for the other team, whether he's getting the ball or not, because he's a big weapon out there that they got to focus on. When the ball came his way, he made the play every single time I can think of it. And there was a big touchdown play down there. They were I think they were double on Jamar and T, and so the one-on-ones with TB, and Joe found him, and he made a great play. So it's just TB always rises to the challenge, and that was a really physically and mentally tough game that he played today. That was a second-level tip pass. I mean, that was a safety, basically at linebacker level. That wasn't at the line of scrimmage. That stuff's going to happen. It was just it was off a run play, and they got a big long safety that got his hand up and made a good play. TB? Not that I saw.